Hello learners, NIOS welcomes you to Painting Subject video series. This is lesson 4 part 2. Now we learn about the first painting. The title of the first painting is Pancharakshatara. The medium is tempera. Style is Pala, that is developed during the Pala dynasty in Bengal and the style from that time. The date is 1080 CE or AD. This painting depicts a Buddhist deity who is seated in a Padmasana pose. Second point, one arm is on her thigh. The other one is in Abhaya Mudra. And this mudra means fearlessness. The beautiful face of the deity has half closed eyes and is adorned with all kinds of jewelry like eardrops, a crown and a necklace. This painting has been taken from a Buddhist illuminated palm leaf manuscript from the 10th century CE, and this manuscript is known as the Ashtahasrika Pragya Paramita. This is made during the Pala dynasty. They were the rulers of Bengal during that time. This painting is a replica of traditional compositions. This painting was commissioned by laymen, monks or princes or princesses. Now, the process of this painting is that first the background color was laid. After that, the figure was drawn and then filled with color, and last the outlines were drawn in black or red color. Next, we learn about Jain miniature paintings which were made on palm leaves. The palm leaf miniatures flourished in Gujarat and Rajasthan and some other areas during the 10th to the 14th century CE. These illustrations are taken from the actual illustrations from Kalpa Sutra, which is a religious text of the Swetambara sect of Jainism. These illustrations were done on rectangular pieces of palm leaves. The paintings were done in such a way that there was space for both calligraphy as well as painting. Jain paintings could be easily identified by design of the angular eyes, which were often beyond the outline of the face, as well as bright colors. Now, we learn about the second painting. Jain palm leaf miniature painting, the title Kalpa Sutra, taken from the Swetambara Jain religious text. The medium was tempera on palm leaf. So, first the leaf would be prepared and then lime was plastered and then the painting was done. The date of this painting is 1509 CE. Size is 8 centimeters by 22 centimeters. This painting is divided in two segments. On the right side, you would see a deity having a human body, but the head of an animal, and is also carrying a baby. On the left side, you see the Queen Mother on the bed with a newborn baby. It is the story of the birth of a Tirthankara, which according to the Jain are the religious or the spiritual teachers. Now, we learn about the background of the Rajasthani painting. Rajasthani painting matured during 16th century. Rajasthani painting style particularly had contemporary costume, so like the dress of the Todi Ragini and protruding eyes. This was a characteristic of the Rajasthani painting. Many schools and centers emerged of the Rajasthani school. There were Mewar, Bundi, Kota, Malwa, as well as Pratapgarh, and there were other places as well where Rajasthani painting schools and centers emerged. Most popular painting theme for the Rajasthani painters used to be the poems of Jayadeva, which were called Gita Govinda. Rajasthani painting, title Todi Ragini. The medium is tempera on palm leaf. So, first the palm leaf was prepared, then the layer of lime. The style is from Pratapgarh. Date is 1710 CE. This painting is from the Ragamala series, which is an album focusing on the mode of Indian classical music. Todi Ragini is playing a musical instrument in this painting. Two deers can be seen enjoying the music. The painting is flat, but the artist has achieved depth. The atmosphere is natural, like a garden. The colors are bright The costume has colorful dots. The human and the animal figures full of movement and expression. This painting is an example of synthesis between art, poetry and music. For example, the woman in this painting, Todi Ragini, according to the weather or the season in that time, in that era, was perhaps a poem which she was singing and has been drawn. So, this is a synthesis. I hope you enjoyed watching part 2 of this lesson. If you have any queries, you can please email us at signlanguage@nios.ac.in. For more information, you may visit our website www.nios.ac.in. Thank you.